He thought he was watching me. He didn't realize I was studying him. The first time I noticed him, it felt harmless. Same bus stop, same bench, always standing just far enough away to pretend it was coincidence. The second time, it stopped feeling like coincidence. He knew my coffee order. I had not told anyone. He smiled once and said, "You always hesitate before choosing oat milk." That night, I checked my locks twice. Then the incident started stacking up. A note slipped under my door that just said, "Blue suits you." I had not worn blue outside my building. My phone buzzed with a block call the moment I turned my lights off every night at exactly 11:47. A photo was emailed to me from an anonymous account, the back of my head at the bookstore. That was the moment fear sharpened in something colder. He was not clumsy, he was careful. And that meant calling the police without proof would do nothing, so I stopped acting scared and started acting predictable. I became exactly what he wanted. I changed nothing. Same route, same coffee shop, same schedule. But I started noticing details. He always crossed the street when I slowed down. He never entered buildings. He watched reflections, not faces. Once, I pretended to take a call and said loudly, "Yeah, I will be alone tonight." The blocked call came 5 seconds later. He was listening. That is when I realized something terrifying and powerful. He was not following me. He was following a pattern, so I wrote it. The trap. Posted a photo on a private account, visible only to a few people, of a book and a caption, "Late night reading, needed quiet." Then I waited. At 11:47, my phone buzzed. Block number. This time I answered. Silence. Then breathing, I whispered, "You are closer than you think." He hung up. 10 minutes later, my hallway camera caught a shadow pause outside my door. Not knocking, just standing there. That was the moment. I was not panicking anymore. I was calm. Because earlier that day, I had already done something he never considered. The what is you moment. I had reported everything. Not as fear. As data, times, patterns, screenshots, footage, and I told the detective one thing: he will show up tonight. Not to hurt me, to feel powerful. They believed me. So when the doorbell rang at 11:52, I did not move. I let it ring. I let him think I was frozen. Then the hallway lights came on. The door across from mine opened. Then another. And then the sound he was not prepared for. "Sir, do not move." He tried to run. He did not make it 3 steps. Aftermath. In the interrogation room, he finally looked at me. Confused. "Small," he said. "How did you know?" I leaned forward and said quietly, "Because you thought watching me made you invisible." He did not smile after that. They found everything on his devices: photos, notes, schedules. He had not been following me for weeks. He had been billing me for months.